What's going on, you guys? Today we will be rebuilding the Golden State Warriors if they still had Kevin Durant on the team. And this is what our roster will be looking like with Kevin Durant still on the Golden State Warriors this season. And let's see if they're able to win another championship. To make this trade possible, we had to give them Chris Paul and who else was it? Chris Paul and Andrew Wiggins, and then a first round pick and a second round pick. So they got Chris Paul back as their point guard, and yeah. So let's jump right into the video. Before we even start the season, I'm gonna have to make some changes because we need a taller center, of course, since Draymond Green is only 6'6", so we can't have him playing at the center spot. We're gonna push him back to power forward, and then we're gonna trade one of our centers and hopefully a first round pick um for a better center. Oh, what? We can't trade any more picks. Okay, that's weird. But let's see what Kevon Looney would get us. Hmm. I'm surprised Kevon Looney would only get us the best Paul Reed, but okay. Okay, let's change it up then. Let's see what. Where is Dario Saric? Okay, he's right here. Let's see what Dario Saric would get us. We got Danny Green on the team. Dario Saric could get us Andre Drummond, who's a better defender than Kevon Looney. Possibly a better rebounder. He is a better rebounder also, to be honest. But I'm going to search around for some trades that we can possibly make happen. And once I come across a good trade, I'll show you guys the trade we're going to be making. So the trade I came across was Kevon Looney and Moses Moody for Walker Kessler and Luca. I don't know who this guy is, but I hate to trade Moses Moody and Kevon Looney away, but we need a shot blocker on our team at the center spot, and that of course will be Walker Kessler since he's for 36 minutes last season. He was averaging 3 and almost 4 blocks a game, and we need that right now. So we're gonna pull this trade off. And now we have a proper center and we can move Draymond back to power forward. I already moved Kevin Durant back to small forward and he went up 2 overall, which is amazing. And I'm going to show you guys what our starting 5 is looking like here in a sec. So here's another trade that we came across. Dario Saric and Luka Samanic, whatever his last name is, for Jalen Johnson. I was honestly looking for a backup big man, for a backup center, and where is he? Andre Drummond was available, but I believe we can make that happen in another trade. So I think we can get Jalen Johnson for some scoring off the bench. But we already have Kuminga, to be honest, so I don't think we need that. So let's go back and pull the trigger on the Andre Drummond trade since we need a real backup center, since Trace Jackson Davis is not as he's not as experienced, so we're not going to give him that many minutes. Pajemski will of course get minutes, around 19 minutes a game, and then Gary Payton second we can move to point guard and he'll get the remaining 10 minutes. And that's what our he goes down a lot in overall when we move him to point guard, but that's pretty weird because this guy can play all positions, to be honest. Maybe we move him to small forward and point guard secondary? I don't know. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, that works. So this is what our first starting 5's looking like. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, the man himself, Draymond Green, Walker Kessler, and then Jonathan Kuminga as our 6th man. He'll still be getting a lot of minutes, which is good for him because he's been playing phenomenal. And I knew since last year that Jonathan Kuminga was something special, and he just wasn't given the opportunity last year. And this year he's showing it. And then we got Andre Drummond, Pajemski, and Gary Payton coming off the bench. I'm gonna simulate first. I'm gonna fix up the shot tendencies, and then we'll simulate the first few games. And by the way, if you guys are looking in the top right corner, this was from the Phoenix trade, not the trade we just made. If you guys think I'm cheating or something. For the Kevin Durant trade, we did have to, of course, select the Phoenix Suns to pull that trade off. But now there we go. And so yeah, I'm gonna fix the shot tendencies, and then I'll show you guys how the first 2 weeks go. So I fixed up the shot tendencies, and the first game will be against the Phoenix Suns. And I put Andrew Wiggins at power forward. I kind of upgraded him a little bit more to how he's been playing recently, since he's been playing a lot better recently. So he went up to a 79 overall. And then yeah, let's see how Kevin Durant plays against the team that just traded him. And the first game is a win, of course. Kevin Durant with 25, Curry with 43, 7, and 2. Klay Thompson went off. Jonathan Kuminga only played 14 minutes. I don't know. Okay, he got fouled out. Draymond Green almost got a triple-double, still playing phenomenal defense, and so on and so on. And then Andre Drummond for our rebounding, of course. Where's Walker Kessler? Right here. He didn't get as many rebounds for some reason, but okay. I don't know if he's one of the best. He's a pretty decent defender for 36 minutes. Last year, 13. But this year, he's not. I guess we'll see. This is the first game, so let's keep simulating. And we beat the Sacramento Kings in game 2. Curry is so far the leading scorer, followed by Durant, who could put 25, 25 in his first 2 games with the Golden State Warriors. So he's back on the Golden State Warriors. I doubt this would ever happen because of like Draymond's energy and his energy, but yeah, it is what it is. I would wish this would happen. And see, we're going, well, as soon as I was about to say we're playing phenomenal, that happens. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna fix the fix our roster a little bit and simulate till the trade deadline. If I need to make any more trades, I'll of course stop and show you guys. Otherwise, we will be simulating until the end of the season. And then I'll show you guys the player stats, team stats, and all that good stuff. Another trade we will be making is Walker Kessler and Gary Payton II, which both of them have been playing phenomenal, but we need some more scoring on our team to help the rest of the team, because every good team we go against, we end up getting outscored, so I believe Jalen Duran's a better scorer. We just gotta up his shot tendency, and he's a consistent scorer too. As you can see, he could put up double-digit points, and he's a great rebounder. He's an A-plus rebounder, can rebound very good, so sucks to get rid of Gary Payton II, of course, because he's a really good defensive player, but we gotta do what we gotta do, man, to win Steph and Kevin Durant another championship. We might even have to move on from Klay Thompson if he doesn't get his stuff together, because look at his stats. He's just been playing horrible, so hopefully he's able to pick it up by the trade deadline. If not, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Klay Thompson, which really sucks. So yeah. So you guys, I put Klay Thompson in the trade finder, and there was 2 trades that I came across that I was interested in. One is this one right here for Klay Thompson, and this dude right here for Malcolm Brogdon and DeAndre Ayton, which would give us more than enough firepower, which would obviously make us real contenders. And the second one is this. If we get DeMar DeRozan and move him to shooting guard, he's a really good offensive player. And then Alex Caruso off our bench for defensive reasons. But honestly, I think this would be the best move for us, because Malcolm Brogdon can run shooting guard. He can make a little bit. He's really good at scoring. He's a consistent scorer, as you can see from his recent games. Even the games he played 20 minutes, he scores 27 points. He can shoot 3-pointers, so we need that. So I think I'm going to pull the trigger on this and have DeAndre Ayton be our backup center behind who was it? How do you pronounce his name? Okay, Jalen Durant. So he'll be our backup center behind Jalen Durant. And this is an amazing trade in my thoughts. So we pulled the trigger on that. We're gonna move Brogdon to shooting guard. He doesn't go up, but that's all right. And then boom, boom, boom. Jalen Duren is higher overall than DeAndre Ayton anyways, which is good for us. And yeah, that's the trade. I'll show you guys what the rotation's going to be looking like here in a second. Why is this Lester Canones playing over Curry? Curry can play through that. So I did play Lester Canones, and I sent Brennan Pajemski to the G League because he was playing horribly for us, shooting under he was shooting like 29% or something. So I don't know. I just decided him to send him there, and then Lester Canones actually went off, putting up 15 points a game per 36 minutes, 27 points a game, 4.5 rebounds, so on and so on. But yeah, so now this is what our rotation's looking like with Malcolm Brogdon, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and not DeAndre Ayton, Jalen Duren. So we're stacked right now. And then obviously Drummond won't be playing. I'll probably be giving those minutes to somebody else. Neither will Trace Jackson. But that's what our team's looking like right now. And I'm going to continue the simulation and stop if there's any more trades on the way. So here's another trade we're going to be pulling off just days before the trade deadline. DeAndre Ayton for Mitchell Robinson and Josh Hart, and we give them Danny Green, who's been playing pretty good, decent for us, shooting 40% from three, but I would rather have Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson as our backup since Mitchell Robinson can actually block shots and Ayton can't. So yeah, I think we're going to be going with this trade right here, and I'm going to pull the trigger on that. And the trade line's just around the corner, so I doubt we'll be making any more trades. And so I'm going to be simulating until the end of the season, and and then that's when I'll show you guys the stats and all the good stuff. Okay, guys, so we ended the season as the first seed, and I'll show you guys the player stats. We made some more changes for role players that can come off the bench and help the team. So I'll show you guys who those players were here in a second. So Stephen Curry led the way with points, 27 points a game, followed by Kevin Durant's 24.3 points a game. For some reason, Kevin Durant doesn't play the minutes that I really give him. Like I try giving him 36 minutes, but he'll only play 29 or 30 or 31 or 32. It's weird, you know? So he only played 32 minutes a game. And then Kuminga played phenomenal, 16 and a half points in 27 minutes per game coming off the bench. And then Malcolm Brogdon was a good pickup for us from the Portland Trailblazers, I believe we picked him up from. He averaged 18 points per game and 5 assists, 3.5 rebounds, and so on and so on. Shooting almost 50% from the field, so he played a lot better than Klay Thompson did. I hated to trade Klay Thompson because I wanted to keep him around for the whole video, but he wasn't going to help this team be a win now type of team. So, okay, Brogdon scored more than JK, so here it is. Malcolm Brogdon, JK, and then Jalen Duren was our second best scorer with 12 points. And then this is who we picked up, Jose Alvarado, for his defensive reasons and a little more better playmaking than Lester Canones, and a little bit just a better player in overall than Lester Canones, since Lester Canones is... Or we kept Lester Canones. Who did we trade for Jose Alvarado? Okay, I think I traded Brandon Pajemski. I know you guys are going to get mad about that, but I had to do it because we're trying to win a championship this year. and then so on. And then Draymond Green did his thing, 7, 6, 7, a block a game, steal a game. And then we also picked up Josh Hart, who played for us. And he played pretty good. 50, 26 from three. Pretty bad from three, but it is what it is. He's amazing rebounder, and a playmaker, so that's the main reason we got him. And then we got Mitchell Robinson also, who we started to start instead of Jalen Durant because Mitchell Robinson's a better defender than Jalen Durant is at the time, since Jalen Durant's still young. And then, yeah, so on and so on. We played a few games for him, and this is what they did. Yep. So now let's jump into the playoffs and see how things go there. So let's get right into the playoffs. Let's see who we'll be going up against. The Phoenix Suns. Okay. So Andrew Wiggins, and they got DeMar DeRozan. Oh, that makes them a little bit of a more scary team. And they still have Chris Paul, Grayson Allen, Bobo, Drew Eubanks, Eric Gordon. This is a pretty good team. I guess they decided to pick up DeMar DeRozan to help them make the playoffs, which clearly it helped with. So now this is gonna be a little bit more interesting. So I'm gonna adjust the minutes and then we'll jump right into the playoff. Okay, now let's simulate since I fixed up the minutes for the players. Game 1 goes to them. Damn. Kevin Durant played 38 minutes. Jalen Durant did his thing. Maybe we start Jalen Durant since he's scoring more than Mitchell Robinson, and we don't need a defensive player right now on that spot because they're playing Thaddeus Young, who isn't going to be doing much scoring, which he did the first game, but he's probably not going to continue that, and he's too small to continue that in the center position against us. So let's see how game 2 goes. Game 2 we win after that switch we made. Jalen Durant put up a double-double. Malcolm Brogdon did his thing. Steph Curry did his thing. JK did his thing off the bench. KD did his thing. And yeah, we're playing pretty good so far. Let's see. Game 3, we win. KD's leading the way so far, I believe. KD and Steph Curry. So that switch for Jalen Durant clearly helped. He's shooting almost 100% from the field and almost putting up 20 points per game so far. So clearly that helped. And then the rest of the role players are also doing their thing. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. JK led the way in the last game, followed by the rest of the team. Now let's see who we go up against. The New Orleans Pelicans. The New Orleans Pelicans in NBA 2k24 playoffs have recently been winning a lot of finals for the first year, so let's see how this goes for us. Game 1, we win, thankfully. Curry with 44, Durant with 40, Brogdon with 20, Kuminga with 10, Durant with 9 and 14, and so on and so on. Where's Mitchell Robinson? Okay, getting his rebounds, 20 minutes a game, 9 rebounds. That's pretty good. And then Jose Alvarado's playing phenomenal for us, thankfully. And then Josh Hart his efficiency is pretty bad, so I'm gonna lower his shot tendency a little bit because I raised it up. It was like a 30 when we got him, but I don't know why. Because I guess he's not the best shooter. He's more of a defender, rebounder type player, I guess. Okay, game 2. Migraine day to day. Game 2 goes to us. Curry and Durant total up for 85 points. Holy. And then Jalen Durant, a double-double. Kuminga got 13, and so on and so on. Our whole team is playing really good this season. Okay, game 3 we win. Brogdon with 29 points. This is why we picked him up. He's more efficient than Klay Thompson was, and he gets more assists. So he's just helping overall in general for us to win more games than Klay Thompson would at the moment. So yeah. Where's KD? KD only put up 10 points. That's alright. One bad game, it happens. Game 4, can we sweep them? No, we can't. No, whoa. Don't tell me they're catching up to us. Okay, there we go, there we go. And Katie got an injury, I seen it said. Hopefully, let's see what the injury is. It says season hyper. Let's fix that injury because we want to win the NBA Finals, and that would be a shitty way to lose. Even though he was still able to play, but I fixed it anyways. It's not that big of a deal. So Brogdon's doing his thing. We'll give him about 30 minutes now. 20. Okay, let's see first of all who we're going up against. The Dallas Mavericks, of course, the worst team to go against, and they have two really good centers, both almost 7 foot tall. This is gonna be a hard challenge because these two right here, they're offensive threat. They're just really good offensively, so let's see how things go, I guess. Hopefully we're able to beat them still, but only time will tell. I think Jose Alvarado might get more minutes than Josh Hart, since Josh Hart is not shooting as good as he should be shooting. There we go. Let's give him 10 and the rest to Alvarado. Because we need someone on Luka. And Alvarado, those 15 minutes will come in handy, most likely. Either on either or Kyrie or Luka. So let's see how this goes. Game 1, they win. Game 2, we win. Brogdon led the way in scoring, thank God. And then Kevin Durant, Curry, the big three of the new big three. You could call them a big three. Malcolm Brogdon's a really good player too, so that could be a big three, I guess. Game 3, we win, thank God. Curry led the way, Durant, and so on and so on. And then we win again. Durant led the way, followed by Curry. Draymond went off this game. He has been shooting really bad, but his playmaking's been phenomenal. And Jalen Duran's been going off for us since he's been starting 72% field goal shooting. Kuminga's starting to struggle a little bit more now for some reason, but I don't know why that could be. And Jose Alvarado's still doing his things, getting us steals, assists, few points. Josh Hart rebounding for us, assisting for us. So yeah, let's see if we can beat them in game 5, and we do. And there you go. Thus, Golden State Warriors will be going to the NBA Finals to verse off the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hopefully we're able to win this. Cleveland Cavaliers, as you guys know, are a cheat code in 2K simulation. So we're gonna have to put Mitchell Robinson on Jarrett Allen for obvious reasons, for defensive reasons, and we're gonna fix his right elbow so he can play fully healthy. And let's see how everything else is looking. Okay, so who else do they got? They got Donovan Mitchell. Who do we place on Donovan Mitchell? Let's see how it goes first. Simulating game 1. We win. Wow. 35 from Curry, 28 double-double from Durant, 17, 16. We're playing really good. Hopefully we can keep pulling this off. Oops. Game 3 they win. Damn. They have more offense than us, it looks like. We have offense but also a lot of defense. It's like a mixture, so they mainly have offense, but let's see how it goes. And we win this game also. Game 3 that was. Game 4 we win. It seems like we have a good chance at winning the NBA championship, which I hope we do. Jarrett Allen went off on us. KD scored 27, 6, and 7. Brogdon 23, 1 and 5. Double-double from Mitchell Robinson. A block. And so on and so on. Draymond Green 12 assists. We needed that. Yeah, we just played a really good game. So Jonathan Kuminga, broken left ankle, of course. I should have turned injuries off, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna heal him because we basically already won. And yeah, I'm gonna heal him and finish the playoff series. Where's JK? Right here. Yeah, cause that would be in real life if that happened, that would be real bad, especially since JK has been playing phenomenal. So let's see how it goes in the last game. We'll simcast it. We're playing home. Let's see if we can get the championship at home with KD back. Ooh, this is a close game. I may jump in soon to watch, but let's see how it goes. Okay, we're gonna jump in now and watch the last minute remaining of the game together and see the celebration of the Golden State Warriors. So I'm not playing, as you guys saw. I just switched to the computers will be playing, but yeah. Oh, he made his first free throw, and they're sending Draymond in. Actually, we'll just check the stat. Actually, I want to kind of see how everyone's playing. Everyone's playing good, to be honest. We got multiple people in double figures points. Almost our whole team, except for two players. Because these two players weren't really getting the minutes, and Jose Alvarado is mainly a defensive reason we got him. They're playing really good too, though. So let's see how this plays out. Curry, Brogdon, Durant, and who else? Mitchell Robinson are on the floor. Let's see how this plays out. We don't need to rush anything since there's 15 seconds on the board. Oh, shoot. Oh, he should have passed it to the left corner. But that's Mitchell Robinson, isn't that? Why is he standing in the corner like he's some... He better get that rebound. There we go. Pass it out to KD. Pass to Curry. There we go. Pass it back to Curry. What's he doing? What's he doing? Pass it to Curry, dude. Oh my god. Okay, we... Oh, Brogdon. See, that's why we brought Brogdon on the team. Now that we basically won the playoffs, that was an amazing play, to be honest. Because Draymond should have not taken that last shot no matter what. In the NBA Finals, that should have been passed to Curry, especially since Curry was basically open. One man on Curry is him basically being open. When they double team him, that's when they're not open. So let's see how let's see if they're able to hit a three on us. I doubt they, maybe now. Okay, no. Oh my god, this one's going in, this one's going in. Oh no, but they keep getting offensive boards. That one's in. Wow. I'm surprised they missed that many three-pointers, but there you go. The Golden State Warriors have won the NBA championship. I honestly wish this happens in real life. And there you go. There's a real player from our team celebrating, Stephen Curry. Usually NBA 2K used to be glitching and have the opposition players dancing and celebrating with us like they won the NBA championship for some reason. But that's not the case here. Because Curry deserved that win. So did Kevin Durant. And yeah, everyone on the team deserved it, to be honest. Everyone played their roles. Kaminga. Kaminga could now proudly say he played a big role in winning the NBA championship. So can Mitchell Robinson. Every player on the team that was playing pitched in real nice for us in one way or another, you know? So that's what I'm talking about. Who's that bald guy in the back though? On our team. I don't know who he is, to be honest, but this is what the NBA celebration looks like if you guys did not know. I wish it was a little better, to be honest, but it is what it is. They keep it the same like every year basically, which is pretty weird. So this was the stats for the game, and this was the best shot that Brogdon made in that very end to make sure the game was put away. So big creds to him for that. He had 6 assists, 0 turnovers. Curry had 9 assists with only 1 turnover. Durant did his thing, 2 blocks. Durant did his thing, 18 points, double double. Draymond Green also did his thing. Kaminga, Mitchell Robinson did his thing. Jose Alvarado did his thing. Few assists, few buckets. And then Josh Hart in the limited minutes, he still did his thing with 4 boards and 1 assist, which is pretty impressive, and 1 offensive board in only 11 minutes. So that proves how good of a rebounder he is, and he's only 6'4". Brandon Pajemski has some real. Brandon Pajemski has some real. Okay, they give it to KD again, even though I think Curry was the leader, but it's alright. Curry already won the finals MVP before, so KD can get this one. Because honestly, we probably wouldn't have won without KD anyway, so he deserves that. And he played phenomenal in the finals, so yeah. Let me show you guys the player stats for the playoffs. Player stats. There we go. So Curry led the way with 30 points, and then KD with 28 points. Malcolm Brogdon went off with 18 points. Durant went off actually also with 16 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block on 70% from the field, and he did not even start in every game. So that's pretty crazy for what he did. JK did his thing, 12 points, 4 rebounds, so on and so on, but he only played 23 minutes a game. That's why his points were a bit lower than the regular season where he was playing 27 minutes a game. Mitchell Robinson, Draymond Green, Jose Alvarado, and then Josh Hart. Those are the main players that really played for us. Jose Alvarado's defense per 36 minutes. He gets a lot of steals, so he's a A+ perimeter defense player. He can play make a little bit, shoot the three a little bit, so that's why we got him on our team. And as you can see, he was shooting 50% from the threes in the playoffs. So Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then let's see the final stats for the players. Okay, that's why KD won. He was averaging more than Curry was, and at better efficiency, so he deserved that. Yeah, he deserved that for sure. And he had less field goal attempts than Stephen Curry. Brogdon had 21 points per game in the finals, which is crazy, and shooting 50% from the field. Durant had 16 points. Was he starting? No, but he wasn't even starting. In 24 minutes, 16 points. That's amazing. Kaminga, and then so on and so on and so on. And that's it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It would mean the world to me. And comment down below what team you guys would like me to rebuild next, or put a scenario in the comments if you guys like today's scenario. Kevin Durant, if Kevin Durant was on the Golden State Warriors. Put some suggestions in the comments down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Peace out. Till next time.